Welcome back to Throttle Vortex, the 2026 Ferrari 812 Superfast, where technology meets power. Like and subscribe for more powerful reviews. The moment you hear the name Ferrari 812 Superfast, you're not just thinking about a car, you're thinking about a statement, a warning, and a promise all at once. Because this machine exists to remind the world what raw, naturally aspirated power truly feels like in an age obsessed with silence and screens. And as you imagine it approaching from a distance, you don't see it first. You feel it in your chest. A deep mechanical heartbeat driven by a massive V12 engine that refuses to be forgotten, spinning higher and screaming louder with every second, delivering power in a way that feels almost rebellious today, because this is not about efficiency or compromise. This is about emotion, excess, and dominance, wrapped in sculpted metal that looks like it was carved by the wind itself, long hood stretching forward like a predator ready to strike, wide rear muscles planted to the road as if daring the asphalt to fight back, and when the accelerator is pressed, the world behind it shrinks instantly, time compresses, and reality blurs as the car launches forward with violent elegance, reaching speeds most people will never experience, yet doing so with precision that feels almost unreal. Because Ferrari didn't just build something fast, they built something alive, a machine that responds to the smallest input, where every vibration, every shift, and every surge of power connects driver and car in a way that feels personal, intimate, and addictive, and even without showing a face. Even without a voice, this story speaks for itself through sound, motion, and attitude. Because the 812 Superfast is more than numbers, it's the last stand of a philosophy. A naturally aspirated V12 roaring freely in a world moving toward electric whispers. And that alone gives it a kind of immortality, a presence that commands respect before it even starts moving. And inside, while luxury surrounds the driver, nothing distracts from the purpose, because everything exists to serve the drive, to keep hands focused, eyes forward, and adrenaline flowing, making every road feel like a stage and every acceleration feel like a performance. And when the engine climbs toward redline, it doesn't beg you to shift, it challenges you to hold on longer, to experience the full range of its power, its sound rising from a growl to a scream that feels almost emotional, almost human, reminding you why cars like this were never meant to be practical, never meant to be quiet, and never meant to apologize. And that's why the Ferrari 812 Superfast isn't just admired, it's feared, respected, and desired, because it represents freedom in its most aggressive form. Freedom to go fast, freedom to be loud, freedom to be excessive. And for a faceless channel, this car is perfect, because its identity is already stronger than any narrator, any expression, or any personality. The visuals alone, the motion alone, the sound alone tell a story of power, legacy, and unapologetic performance, making viewers feel something deep inside, whether it's excitement, envy, or pure awe. And when the car disappears into the distance, leaving only the echo of its V12 behind, the message is clear without a single word being spoken. Some machines aren't built to follow the future, they're built to define the end of an era, and the Ferrari 812 Superfast does exactly that.